Hi there. Welcome to this Thursday edition of Hey Josh, What You Drinking on connecttv.ca and no, not .ca, on Facebook, on all the things. Anyway, so hi. Today is June 9th, and it's Thursday, and I was going to do Hey Josh, What You Drinking live from out in the wild today at the Orleans Beer Festival. But it's a soggy day. You're looking out my window here. It is not a nice day to be wandering around a park sipping beer. So we, and by we I mean myself, me, Venture Seeker Sarah, who also produces that beer thing with me, and her partner Adam. We were going to go to the beer fest, but I think we've decided it's not a good day to do it. Oh well, what are you going to do? Maybe tomorrow. So that got me wondering, hey, what other beer festivals are around right now, and are we going to be able to take any in? Now, I believe I talked a couple months ago, episodes back, about the beer festival, Oktoberfest, and well, I live in Ottawa. There's no Oktoberfest. I could go to Kitchener Waterloo and take that in, or when Bellwoods Brewery has theirs and go and have some, but then it's Bose, which is great. But I was looking forward to the beer festival in Orleans to try, a bunch of local and probably not so local beers, different ones, see what was see what's kicking, what's going on in the world of beer. But here we are. So I thought I would just go to my share screen here and see if we could take a look at what other beer festivals are going on. I think you can probably see that. Let me see my screen. So today is the 9th, June. There's one coming up. What is YKG? Fort Henry National Historic. Oh, that's in Kingston. So the Beer Fest coming up in Kingston on Saturday. Oh, there's the Great Canadian Beer Festival in Kitchener Waterloo coming up, of course. And here's the one today. Well, today, tomorrow, and Saturday. It's Thursday, yeah. Today, tomorrow, and Saturday. So hopefully you can catch that, catch some of that, and bring you some highlights and some content for that beer thing there. But I'm not a little bummed out today about that. Anyway, I think that's enough. What else? Let's take a quick scan through here. Orleans Beer Fest is there, still listed. What's coming up? Aurora. Where's Aurora? Aurora, Ontario. I'm not even sure where that is. So there's a bunch coming up. Oh, Ottawa Beer Fest. Well, how about that? I didn't even know there was an Ottawa. I mean, there was the Orleans at Lansdowne Park on July 20th. Oh, I'll be gone. I'll be in Halifax. Hey, I wonder if there's any Halifax. Let's take a picture. Let's go big. Let's go Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia Beer Festivals 2022. Oh, September. August 5th, I'll be there. Seaport Beer Festival. See, I guess I'll manage to catch some beer festivals then. Anyway, I'm gonna stop sharing that. Stop sharing screen. There we go. Back to that. So, I mean, beer festivals are a cool way to go and mingle and see what's going on and try all the sample sizes of the breweries, and a lot of times they have special ones that are Well, special for the beer festival, right? That's the only place you're going to get them. It's the only place you're going to try them. It's the only place they're going to give you some. But oh well. So anywho, enough about that. I'm going to do a review now. So now that we're not going to the beer festival today, the Orleans Beer Festival, and I won't be bringing you content from there. I decided I'll just do one now. I'll record it now and I'll play it live at 7 Thursdays on Connect TV. So what have I got here today? Hey Josh, what you drinking? Today I have from Bellwoods Brewery in Toronto, which there's a good chance that this may have been at the festival, but there's also a good chance it's not. It's not local. It's Toronto, but it's a well-known, popular, and great brewery that people love. I mean, I do too. What do we got here? I haven't really drink fresh, do not age. How old is this? This has been in my fridge for package on March 15th. Okay, so it's not fresh, but it's fresh enough. What is it? It's the Jutsu. It's a pale ale, strong pale ale, 5.6% from Bellwoods, Toronto. I've already mentioned all that. Brewed package. That's all the information I have here. So I'm expecting a nice pale ale, clear, not too hoppy. Well, I guess I'm in for something. Straight from the can, I'm getting big aromas of tropical fruit, big juicy notes. So my idea that this will be a nice, just clear, nice, I shouldn't say this, just probably going to be nice too. Clear pale ale. It's kind of shot out the window. Let's see what we got here. Let's pour it out and see. Pour it out. All right, so, geez Louise, come on, man. Making a mess here. Where's I had a cloth here. Just, you know what? There, I got it. Not this. It's not exactly a cloth, but it'll clean up spilled beer. All right. All right, let's try again. I have a problem with pouring, I guess. Try again. Okay. So it's very pale. It's almost like got the color of a wit beer almost. Very pale. Nice nice carbonation on it. Very fuzzy, very foamy. Okay, even without bringing this near my nose, huge tropical juicy aromas. I'm getting very little on the way of maltiness in any form because my nose is being assaulted by tropical fruits aromas. It smells like, do you remember, I don't know if they even still make it anymore, Five Alive juice? That's what it smells like. It smells like Five Alive juice, which I love with ice and vodka, so I'm not gonna. Anyway, let's give it a try and see what we got. All right, it's got a nice, not too sweet maltiness to it. Still a little sweet. It's more bitter than I would have imagined from the aroma. It's got that nice kind of bitey, bitter, hoppy flavor to it that I like. Now, I've heard a lot about this beer, and I've heard a lot of good things, and it's a good beer, but I wouldn't. Sure, it's a pale ale, It's pale. It's an ale. But when I hear pale ale like that, I would have expected a clear, more malty, less a hoppy, and definitely not the the tropical juicy hoppy that I'm getting here. If they had said this was, say, if they told me this was a New England IPA or pale ale, I would have expected something different. It's good. It's not what I expected. No, I'm not even going to say it's disappointing, because it's not. It's a really good beer, and I'd buy it again. Let's have another drink. Yeah, that mouthful was more, much more orangey, kind of like tangerine than before. Still, I'm not getting a whole lot of. It is fairly sweet, but it's not terribly sweet. But I'm not catching much of the malt profile, because it's covered up by the hop flavors and aroma for sure. Anyway, can't complain. Nice beer. All right, so I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to say goodnight. Thanks for tuning in to a shortened edition of Hey Josh, What You Drinking on Thursday, or Hey Josh, What You Drinking live on Thursday. This will hit the socials at 7 p.m. It's now almost 12, or pardon me, almost 1. Probably going to be out this evening. Hopefully at the beer fest. There's always a chance that it clears up and things get nicer. Yeah. But right now it's just too soggy. All right. Cheers then. Have a good one. Tune in for more Hey Josh, What You Drinking on the YouTubes, and of course on the other socials, TikTok and Instagram. Instagram, you can find that beer thing .ca, and of course YouTube. All right, cheers. I'm gonna go now. A little bit of I love this platform. All right, for real, cheers.